What's going on, guys? Another update video. First and foremost, a huge shout out to Lasfit LED Lighting. Right there's the brand, Lasfit. Huge shout out to them. Here's the Facebook, Lasfit Auto Lighting. Instagram, Lasfit Auto Lighting, Lasfit Auto Lighting. Instagram. Huge shout out to them. They sent me out some reverse bulbs and some license plate bulbs for review. Also got some stickers. But here's some of the specs of the reverse bulbs. They're no polarity, so that means you can put them in any way. I know on cheaper LED bulbs, you have to put them in. If they don't work, you have to spin them and put them back in. Obviously much brighter than a halogen. There's the part number right there for the reverse light bulbs for my particular EP3 2002 Honda Civic hatchback. Here's the license plate bulbs. Those are really high quality for license plate bulbs. There's the part number right there. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up and show you guys up close. Alright, I went ahead and got them out of the package. As you can see, they're stamped down there, Lasfit. And this is a reverse bulb. I mean, this is pretty high-tech looking. Anyway, that's the reverse bulb. There is LEDs all around it. It mimics a halogen bulb, so it's as bright, or has a beam pattern as a halogen, but super bright. Then right here is the license plate bulbs. It's pretty high-tech too, of course. But, alright, I'm going to do a little bit of glamour shots, whatever, then I'm going to go ahead and install these, and I'll show you what they look like at night. Alright, here's a video of the LEDs at nighttime. As you can see, it's going to be hard to see, but that thing is super bright compared to the halogen. I'll show you the ground. As you can see, LED, halogen. LED goes all the way into like half of the road. Halogen's real dim. But that's the halogen factory bulb. So I can focus on it. Real like yellow. Then the Lasfit LED bulbs are real crisp white. Get another shot from over here. Then I'll show you the license plate bulbs. They're super bright too. You can see these things are extremely bright. Oh, my bad for the camera. But so far, these bulbs are amazing. Definitely would recommend them. If you guys want any of these bulbs, they have all makes, pretty much all models. Just check out their website, www.lasfit.com, I believe. I'll leave it in the description below. Go ahead and check them out. Hit them up. Order yourself some LED bulbs. You can actually see where you're backing up at nighttime. Definitely high quality, better than some of the other LED bulbs I've had. Alrighty. What's going on, guys? Update video. I know it's been over a month. Hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of the video. Brought to you by Lasfit. Check them out. Awesome company. First and foremost, I got some new headlights. Of course, Depot retrofit projectors. Got an OEM 0405 badge with the graphite gray. Give you another shot. Sorry it took me so long to make a video. I've been doing a lot to this car. I will be getting clear bumper lights. I got some Depot clear side markers, because that one's garbage. There's a back shot. I got a custom plate gonna be on the way. I'll tell you more about that later. And that's it for the exterior. I took my front center caps off. One of them fell out, so they don't fit very good. I don't know if it's because I had them in and out a couple times, because they didn't really fit when I got them, but maybe just a manufacturer defect. But huge shout out to the company that I ordered the center caps from. They make the best RPF1 center caps ever, called Flat Out Graphics. As you can see, that's what an RPF1 without a center cap looks like. It looks clean, but I don't like to see the axle nut. These are from Flat Out Graphics. I'll leave a link in the description. Super clean, like color matched to the wheel. You can order any color cap, any color center pretty much, and any color logo. Check out their website, see what they have for you. Like I said, they specialize in RPF1 center caps. In my opinion, that looks amazing. Super clean. But anyway, huge shout out to them. I lost one of them. They sent me out 2 more of them. They're gonna be here Monday or so. Anyway, that's it for the exterior. I'll go ahead and show you a couple of things on the interior. First and foremost, I got the AP1 Honda S2000 airbag. Don't mind the steering wheel. I sold my old airbag and steering wheel setup. He gave me the steering wheel for free, so I cannot complain. I will be getting an AP2 steering wheel. But in my opinion, the silver logo matches everything else. It looks really clean. I'll go ahead and hop in here. I got this gauge cluster from the UK. I like it because it's black faced with a silver ring. My gauges, black faced, silver ring. They match. And you can see the AEM gauge is bigger diameter, so it like overlaps the gauge there. Well, guess what? The middle one's bigger and overlaps there. But unfortunately, the gauge cluster does not work. Completely different wiring. I need to repin it and maybe hopefully it works then. But another update, obviously the cardboard was temporary like I mentioned. And see, it's super solid. I got the triple gauge pillar pod from Cubby Pods. It bolts into the factory where the factory stereo bolts into. Then you guys seen obviously my RSX A-Spec shift knob, my RSX hazard button. I believe that's it for the interior. I still got to get the factory A pillars. But that gauge cluster looks so good with the silver. I'm going to try to get it to work. If not, I'm going to have to get a black-faced regular EP3. Swap the needles over and swap the bezel over. But I got that from the UK. Obviously the LEDs that you seen at the beginning of the video. They are amazing. Super duper bright. Huge shout out to Lasfit. I showed my uncle and he's gonna be getting some. I showed my friend, he's gonna be getting some. Super nice, high quality. And definitely makes it different at nighttime. Sorry for the camera angle. I will be getting the 04 to 05 grill, which matches the gunmetal. But this right here is what I've been focusing most of my time on. As you guys are gonna notice, I've done a lot in my opinion. I'll start over here. I got a brand new serpentine belt, brand new Gates idler pulley, brand new Gates belt tensioner with a brand new OEM Honda bolt there. I got a new OEM Honda little clip thing there and here. But what I've been spending a decent amount of money on is the turbo. As you can see, I fully took it off, polished the housing, it's water spotted, and I rebuilt the turbo. I took the manifold off, painted the manifold, rewrapped all the manifold, got a turbo blanket, got a whole bunch of stuff. Got a K-tuned breather filter there. Like I mentioned, I got the K-tuned map sensor delete there. Then I still got to put the K-tuned other item back there. But some bad news. I fully rebuilt the turbo, and I'll see if I can get in here. Fully rebuilt turbo, freshly rebuilt. I rebuilt it proper, and it has like a lot of shaft play. From what I heard, you're supposed to get the turbo rebalanced after you rebuild them, and I didn't know that, and I did not do that. So that could be problem number one, reason why it messed up. I rebuilt the turbo correctly. I use a nice rebuild kit from Pro Turbo Lab, I can't remember the name. Super nice, high quality. Reason number two is that right there, the small little kink in the turbo feed line. That might be my problem there too. It was like that ever since I got the car, and I didn't think of nothing about it. I figured it'd be okay. The kink is from like they use in a zip tie. But so I'll show you a couple of things I did. I replaced the coupler here because it used to be a blue one. I got new clamps there. New hardware back here. I replaced all the gaskets, all the hardware. As you see, the stainless Allen head hardware, even on the intake manifold. I replaced all that hardware. There's water there because I washed the car off. Like I said, hardware. Got the K-tuned breather, like I mentioned. I polished the turbo out and repainted the letters. I got DEI exhaust wrap, and also got the DEI paint. As you can see though, I got the DEI high temp silicone paint, and it's already starting to come off. So I would not recommend the DEI high temp silicone paint. But I got that. Then I got the stainless ties down there. Does not have the exhaust leak no more. I replaced the gaskets. I got the brand new OEM Honda gasket for the header. New gasket there. New downpipe gasket. I wrapped the downpipe also. I don't know if you'll be able to see way back there. I got all new hardware, new gaskets for the downpipe, oil drain, oil feed, turbo to manifold. I got a new water pipe here. I was gonna put a heater in it, but I need to do some custom stuff. Put the heater in it, so I got this water pipe. I painted the wastegate. I rotated like this clamp downwards. They had the brake booster running off of this little pipe there, and it goes over here and split off into the mess. Well, the pipe here wasn't even getting a vacuum source because the gasket was blocking it. And so I fixed that. Before, my turbo would turbo flutter, but now my blow-off valve actually works. The car was on 15 PSI. When I fully rebuilt it and put everything back together, it went to 17 PSI, so that means it was losing 2 pounds of boost through that leak. So I turned it back down to 15. Then that's when, you know, the turbo started messing up. I do have a rebuild kit coming tomorrow, another rebuild kit. I'm gonna rebuild it again. I'm gonna get it balanced. I got a K-tuned oil feed line coming. I'm gonna run it, tuck it under here, and go out right there. Trying to think what else I got on the way. I got amber bulbs for here and here because those are clear bulbs now. I will be getting the depot clear bumper lights. Trying to think what else I have done. I made more fender washers. I think. Let me go check real quick. All right, I'm back. So a couple of little items that I forgot. I did order the polyurethane inserts for down there. I still need to put those in. I replaced the door actuators on both sides, so now my key fob unlocks both of the doors. Then the last item, nothing major, is I got a brand new rear wiper delete. Unfortunately, it's made by Nice CNC off of eBay, and it's pretty crappy. It already faded. I'll be getting something different there. But all right, so I'm gonna throw up photos of the before and after on the turbo housing. I'm gonna throw up photos of all the parts I got, all the DEI stuff, and I'll throw up photos of the turbo kit off the car and what it looked like when I painted it. I'll throw up all those photos. Items to come, I will be getting the K-tuned map sensor, K-tuned evap delete, eventually a K-tuned throttle body. I think I'm gonna paint the fuel rail black because the faded AM is gross until I can afford the K-tuned fuel rail. Then the K-tuned oil cap, dipstick, coil pack cover. I'm getting all of that K-tuned, of course. Trying to think what else. I'm obviously gonna put the insert mounts in there. I gotta get an alignment. I gotta get the tires rotated or flipped, I mean. I just got the tags, and that was $100. So I got my personalized plate being on the way. As you can see, that's what it is right there. Essentially, it means sleeper Civic, because no one's gonna think that this car makes almost 500 horsepower. I will be turning it up. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. More items to come. Sorry the videos are slow. It's a turboed car, and turbo parts are not cheap. But alright, I'll throw up all those photos, and I'll catch you guys later.